11 Echoes in Elusive Age, the definitive edition. I skipped the intro because we'll see it again later, trust me. So, this is gonna be fun because I haven't played a file completely from the beginning in a while. The last one I played was what I have lovingly dubbed New Game Plus, and thus I haven't felt the need to do I haven't needed to do like the side quests and stuff in a long time. And let's just say I've been importantly powerful. But as I was playing, I really did want to just record. And now we're here. So I am going to start before it does the whole thing over again. Let's go. Let's create a new adventure log. Let's go over... oh dear, I only have so many, huh? You can see things. You can see many things. I thought I'd have more, but okay. Let's pick this one. As you've guessed by at least 3 of them, I have a specific name that I like to use for our main character. And that is... Where's the V? There it is. 11. The game tends to at least show you what name they would have given the main character. Like in Dragon Quest V, when they ask you to name the character, they give you Mada-san first. And then you can change it to whatever you want. So I just like calling him 11. It's a nice name. I know it's just a number, but shush. Anyway, let's go. I'm very happy to proceed with the name 11. This one's cool. You can choose between 3D or 2D. And you can change between the two whenever you want. There's even a fun little thing when you do change, in that you can go back to previous chapters to play from there again, which is why I so lovingly call it New Game Plus, because I'm allowed to keep everything I had up to that point and take it back with me. This is not the first instance of time traveling in this game, but it is the most game mechanic-y. Anyway, I like 3D mode, so we'll do this. Yes, please. Yeah, sure. Let me put it in English. Keep everything as it is. That's pretty good. Yes. Yo, let's start.
This child, he is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Well, that was fast.
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Several years later. Did you like the high qualityness of that cutscene? Yeah, they only saved that for the really big cutscenes. I like it.
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
And here we start at the cobblestone tour at the base. Here we are! This is us! Aren't we dashing? With such beautiful hair. Yes, I know. This is Gemma. It's our big day, 11. We finally get to go up and do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last.
Brilliant!
Looks like Sandy's just excited as we are. Come on, let's get moving. We don't want her to get to the top before us. Woo! Gemma is our childhood best friend. Born on the same day as us, and thus we climb together. Hello. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you up at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. I'm sorry, most of these people I think they're supposed to have accents. You'll see when you hear someone else talk. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press X and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use mouse to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. Or is that right thumbstick, I guess. Hello. No, I'm not sure I've ever seen the two of you apart. I just think you're all grown up already. Are those wedding bells I hear? Grandma, honestly, Oh, let an old woman have her fun, will you? Now, 11, you look after my lovely granddaughter, you hear? Give her the more of that, Good luck, 11. Thank you. Hello. Wish I was a grown-up like you. I can't wait to climb the tour. Being grown-up means 16 in this universe. Yep, we're moving on. Hi, Dunstan. 11, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me as proud as anything, both as mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now. That means you're going to the tour and offering your thanks. I sometimes can't read. Now, it's time you're on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing Y and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. I love Party Talk. I love it so much. The Party Talk lets you talk to your companion. I love doing that because usually people have some fun things to say. Or they at least tell you, hey, you were doing this before you came back. So, it's helpful, and I will be doing it a lot. No, I will not apologize. Just look at you, 11, my little boy, all grown up. Now, be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable ever since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb the tour together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I just know the two of you will be fine. And I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Let's go! Hello, sir. The path ahead will be at times a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We'll pray for your safe return. Hello. That is already one hell of a view. Whenever you find somewhere with lovely scenery like this, you should take the time to stop and bask in the wonder of nature. It always does me the power of good. What happens if you think we fall? Damn, that's a long way down. Pretty as hell. Hello. Oh, dearie me, where can that boy have got to this time? Just hope he hasn't decided to go up to the tour on his own. No, he wouldn't be that stupid, surely. He'll be the death of me, that one. Sorry. Hey, Sandy.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the
I might need to
prayer ever
rebalance
since I
the
was
volume.
little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see.
I might need to rebalance the volume. 1 second.
As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Behold. Terrifying.
Ah! Monsters!
Oh no.
They're coming this way.
A group of slimes draws near. Behold, combat.
Watch out!
You hit this, you hit that, and whack. Ow. In 3D mode, you can walk around.
You can do it.
Whee! In 3D mode, combat is turn-based and also a bit more based on speed. In 2D mode, you'd be setting everyone's attacks first and then hoping nothing interrupts them. Here, you'll go from person to person to person to person. to an enemy. Anyway, I'm gonna hit you again. Ow.
Okay.
I'm fine. Thank you, Sandy.
Fight, and fight some more!
Sometimes the sound is a little bit directional too, which is funny. So it's like you hear her from one ear, spin around, hear both, spin around again, hear from the other. Anyway, hacha!
Get him!
Thank you, Sandy. Good boy. 11 acquires 6 experience and gold coins and drops chest. Yay! A medicine orb.
Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
I'm pretty sure you could have picked up a stick. Well, there she goes.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
1 second, I need to see if I can balance these audios. Why is everything that high? Just a little lower, please. Why would... He barely talks as it is! Why would I turn this off? I like hearing him. Yeah, that'll do. Ooh, what's this? Ah, this, I got the game on Steam, Definitive Edition, and I'm pretty sure that comes with some interesting stuff. So let's get this. I'm probably gonna have to figure out how to blur the name on here. But we get stuff we can't use. We get a Trodain set. These are for 11. You can now choose Dragon Quest VIII soundtrack as the music that will play when you're outside of battle. Cool. I'm good. And this one. Ah, Happy Adventure set. A special gift to thank you for playing the game. Thank you. Packed full of helpful items. Those are indeed helpful. Give me 5 seeds of skill and 5 pep pops. Those will come later. So, okay. Let me show you what those Trodain things are. You've earned the ability to choose outfits for this character. This is our equipment screen. 11 can use either swords or great swords. Great swords are two-handed weapons, swords are one-handed. The great sword gives more attack and a parry chance, but I don't like using them. I have another file where I'm testing it out, but I prefer using swords. So, Trodain bandana gives him that. Plain clothes, Trodain togs, and suddenly he's in a new outfit. Yeah. You can select them from here too. Trodain bandana, Trodain togs. If you have the full set equipped, it will automatically switch to that outfit. If you want to override it, yeah. You can override it later, but for now, let's just keep him looking like this. Maybe when I get another outfit, it's fine. We're fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Go back here and there's a chest. Gemma, tell me you saw that as well. Gemma, what are you... Gemma! Girl! I found a pot lid. You're gonna notice I pull up the map a lot by accident. Anyway, equipment. So, because L is currently using a sword, I can equip a pot lid or a shield to his left hand. If you're using a broadsword, he can't use a shield. He needs 2 hands for that. You'll see a little later why I also prefer swords. But yeah. Girl, let's go. Game there. Game! Game! Okay, we're coming, Sandy. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Cobblestone Torque Cavern. Look at it. It is pretty. Excuse me here. And another hop. And more medicinal herbs. You'll find stuff on the ground. Whoop. Ha. Hello. More monsters. But I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up on them and try and surprise them. Preemptive attacks. Get close enough to a monster and the small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press A and it gives them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before the battle has even begun. There's only so much damage you can do. You will never kill an enemy with a preemptive attack. Hello! And as you can guess, a broadsword is slower in animation, so that would have taken a while. Anyway, watch out. Ta-da! Good bub. Good doggy. Good girl. I'm going to fight most enemies on our way up. For good reasons.
Get him!
Ow.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Gemma, I don't have spells yet. Gemma, I can't do magic. Why a single file?
Go on!
Gemma, my magic is 2.
Phew. Crikey! Get him! Fight, and fight some more! Go on! Go on! You can do
Look
it!
at his little slime face. Look at him jitter, all paralyzed with fear.
Get him! Well
There we
done.
go. 11 level increase from 1 to 2. New spell learned. Frizz. That's your first fire spell.
Go on!
Actually, let's see. There she is. Well, I can't believe there's monsters on the tour, and on our big day too. It's a little bit worrying, but we have to push on. At least I've got you as a bodyguard, 11. Hacha!
Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Oh look, a new enemy! A group of needlers appears. Oh no, you healed the 1 damage I did to you. Whatever will I do?
Go on!
Down goes 1.
Fight, and fight some more!
What a cute little dance.
Get him!
Ooh, critical hit. Gonna go here. Behold, breakable items. Un pot. And un pot again. break every pot. Break every breakable. Come on. Chunk of copper ore. More needlers. Yeah.
Go on! Crumbs!
I'm okay. It did like 1 damage.
Go on! You can do it! Get him!
Oh my god,
fight
his
and
teeth.
fight some more!
Look at the teeth. Jeez.
Go on!
Oh. That's a rare chest. It gave me a lamb's wool. Cool. Onwards.
Core, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
So you remember that woman down at the bottom?
What? Cole?
This is her son.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Quick! You have to help him!
Hi.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Some smogs drew near.
Watch out!
Don't worry, if a companion is like this, you can't select them and all. They don't die. They're good sponges when you have them. So let's use a spell. Frizz. Singes a single enemy with a small fireball. Hiya!
Get him!
Whoop.
Fight and fight some more!
At least it wasn't with my spell. Again.
Go on!
Smog A is defeated. Cool.
Go on!
Look at the
You can do
face.
it!
Look at the space. Look at him. Oh. I still have at least 1 magic spell. Enough mana for 1 more. Hiya!
Get him! Don't give up!
Oh, thank you. Now I could use that. Eh.
Go on!
Ta-da!
Phew. I'm so
Hooray!
proud of you.
I should probably talk about these stats. You have maximum HP, MP, strength. Get that. I think resilience is defense. Agility is your speed. It also influences turn order and also how many times you can attack per turn. Deafness doesn't quite matter to us. I don't remember what deafness does other than one other thing. Magical might is how strong your magic attacks are. Magical mending is how strong your healing spells are. Charm is for something else. I never really bothered with charm except for 2 characters.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
Kid, your eyebrows are like up here and your eyes are down here.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Cobblestone door, face. I've never seen monsters that scary before, but you didn't seem to break a sweat. You're amazing, 11. Now, make sure we stay on the right path. Let's look out for signposts. We wouldn't want to go the wrong way and take a tumble. Oh, look, a signpost. Hooray! Don't go losing your grip. Sure, it's raining. Look at all that cool art. Wall art. Alright, now question. What the hell? Who thought this was a good idea? What? Watch yourself. Sir. You could have built something into this, but no. Instead, we have to do this. Whomst. Explain. Why did you leave it this way? You could take that, or you could just jump. There is no such thing as fall damage in this game. If the game gives you an opportunity and you jump from a high height, you won't die. Path to the summit. Oh, look!
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
That's a Hades condor. Oh dear.
Help! Help me! Help!
So who wants fried bird?
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Gemma, I just threw a fireball from my fingertips a couple moments ago.
Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Probably have run back at the first sight of slimes.
Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look!
Now that's a view.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Gosh, that's pretty. And look, you can anywhere you look, you'll eventually find her. Floating over there.
Oh, heck.
Thank you, 11. Really thought we were done for there. I don't know what I've done without you. It's all very worrying, isn't it? The monsters, the lightning. We'd better get back to Cobblestone. Maybe Granddad knows what's going on. Amateur itemologist. Awarded for collecting 10 different types of item. Those are accolades. Don't worry about them. Oh, hey. Good girl. Thanks for bringing Cole back safely, Sandy. Good girl. I knew you could do it. Anything to say for yourself, kid? I'm sorry, Gemma. I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. Better not, because I don't think any of these people are climbing up there to kick some monster ass. I'm the only one with a sword right now. My Cole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. And you and Gemma aren't hurt either. Oh, that's such a relief. Sir? Well, the main thing is that everyone's alright. We can never be too careful with monsters around. We owe you one, 11. And Gemma and Sandy too. That lightning was terrifying. Were you not alright up there? I'm ever so sorry you poor things had to go through such an awful ordeal. The lightning was me, I think. So you did it. You've been to the top of the tour. You'd better let the mayor know. Everyone will be desperate to know to hear how you got on up there. Don't keep them waiting, will you? Whoops, sorry, my mouse sometimes double clicks. When the lightning struck the tour, I must confess I feared your safety, but it seems that you escaped unharmed. Truly, we must give thanks to the spirit of the land who watches over us all. Hello. Yay, you're back! Your mom said to tell you she's gone home to make your tea. That lightning was so scary. The sky flashed and there was this big bang. Boom! Hello!
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that.
My impressions are going to be terrible. I'm so sorry.
When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
And see what I mean by an accent?
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Welcome to Cobblestone. It's a quaint little village hidden up in the mountains. Coming of age, awarded for ascending to the top of the Cobblestone Tour and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. Hooray! How long have I been recording? It won't tell me there. Hang on. So it's nearing 40 minutes. So I should probably end this episode here. Next time on DQ11, we're going to continue exploring Cobblestone. See what's around. Bye!